Hello everyone. So sorry for all of the technology issues. I was trying real hard to get on the other live, but it just wasn't working out. But that's okay. I'm here and I'm just going to be super vulnerable and share with you guys my story and what's got me to this point. I have actually been using Singular products since the end of 2020. And have absolutely loved them. I joined for weight loss. I lost 12.2 pounds in my first 8 days, lost 20 pounds in my first month, and was just trucking along, absolutely loving the products. And I'm trying to think of the timeline, but about beginning of last year, I had still quite a significant amount of weight that I wanted to lose. And I found out from a doctor's visit that my insurance covered the weight loss shot. And so when I found that out, I was like, I wonder if this works like everybody says it does and all that jazz. And it just really helped that my insurance covered it 100%, right? Not everybody is blessed with that. And so I was like, you know what, I'm going to give it a shot. No pun intended. And see if it works for me. And so I decided to continue with my gut health products because I had, heard it through the grapevine that the synthetic semaglutide can wreak havoc on your digestive system and your energy, and it can make you lethargic, and all of the side effects that is out there. The information is out there for everybody to see. And so I decided to continue on the gut health products, and I started on the weight loss shot. And I did not have a lot of negative side effects myself, and I honestly started losing weight, and I lost over a year's time being on the weight loss shot. I lost 80 pounds. And I was thinking like, oh, I feel great. I had a lot of people say like, oh, you don't have that like semaglutide look to you that some people get when they're on it. And I definitely attribute that to our gut health products, our incredible collagen and continuing to put all that nutrition in my body. And so, but fast forward to earlier this year, I was kind of in that place where I was like, you know what, I don't really want to continue on this forever. I knew that I was putting synthetic products, pharmaceuticals in my body, and I knew that it wasn't sustainable and wasn't something I can do forever. But I'm going to be straight up honest with you. I was scared. I was super scared. I had just lost 80 pounds. I did not want that to come back. I didn't want my appetite to come crashing back. I didn't want to gain all my weight back. I had heard horror stories, you stop the shot, it's going to come crashing back on. And so I was really, really nervous. And so about that time, I saw our company announced the glp-1 was going to be launched on February the 12th. And when I started reading about it and learning new information about it, I was like, thank you, Jesus. Like, this is my answer. I can get off of this synthetic and I can go to something all natural. But still kind of with the fear that like my appetite was going to come crashing back and all the things. And if you've been on the weight loss shot, or maybe you're on it now, I have like 7 people in my close circle that have been on the weight loss shot. And the mental battle is not uncommon. The mental battle of, like I was just talking about, is my weight going to come back on? Am I going to be ravenous all of a sudden, with my appetite? And so it's super common. And so I decided, you know what, I'm going to do it. Our company's products are absolutely incredible. I love them so much, and I knew that they were not going to put something out that didn't work and that wouldn't do what they said it was going to do. And so 2.5 months ago, I switched over to GLP-1 and I was like, you know what? I'm really going to test this. I'm going to see if it can be a smooth transition, if my appetite comes crashing back. And so I started on the GLP-1 and I didn't even worry about tapering off of the weight loss shot. I just cold turkeyed it and switched. And I literally can tell you that I have felt absolutely no difference in my appetite and my snackiness. The food noise hasn't come back like Allison talked about earlier. I don't want, I can't eat everything on my plate. I'm not thinking about food all the time. And I can tell you that that's something I've battled with my entire life since I was a little girl, is thinking about food. What am I going to eat next? What's the next meal? And that has not came back. And I'm super excited to say this. So I've been off of the weight loss shot for 2.5 months and I've actually lost 5 more pounds. And so that is success in my sight. And I'm going to continue on this. I actually have 20 more pounds till I reach what goal that I had in mind. And I know that I can get there with GLP-1 and of course my gut collective that I use every single day. And so I'm here to just tell you, if you are on the shot right now and you literally have no idea what's next, like you're scared to death to stop because you're afraid of all of those old habits and all of that, the food noise and all that coming back, this is your answer. I'm also here to tell you that if you are contemplating starting on the shot, that try this first, because now that I am off the shot, I would have never said while I was on it, like, oh, I feel bad. It's having negative effects. And I've talked to other people about this too, but now being off of it, my brain clarity has come back. My focus has come back. My motivation for moving my body and just a lot of like mental clarity and just feeling better in my body that I didn't even realize that I was feeling while I was on the shot. And so that's also super exciting. And so if you are thinking about it, try this first. You definitely would much rather put all natural products that's sustainable. It's something that you can stay on forever or however long you need to, and you can keep your weight off. And then I've talked to so many people. So I said all that to say, I was like, you know what, Jessica, if you're having this much mental battle and the weight loss shot is so popular, I know there are countless people in the same position that you are. So I just started talking to people and telling them about this. And every single day I talk to people who are in this boat. Their insurance was covering it. Now their insurance don't. What do? It's too expensive. The side effects, I'm having terrible side effects. Or I don't know what to do next. I've lost weight, but I don't want to gain it back. Every single day I talk to countless people in that position, and I'm sure many of you are in that position. So anyways, I'm not going to take too much longer of your time, but I can't say enough good things about this new product. It is amazing. Coupled, if you want to get those immediate results, I definitely recommend coupling it with one of our weight loss bundles. Or if you're okay with a little bit slower, definitely get our gut health products. You need those anyways, no matter what walk of life you're in, and couple it with that GLP-1, and you're going to get amazing results. You're going to feel better from within. You're going to feel better in your bones and joints. You're going to sleep better. You're going to be focused, and you're going to get those sustainable results. And so I just want to encourage you, if you're going through one of those, if you're in one of those places, try this first. And definitely comment on that live who invited you, and that way you can also win some cash. And so thank you guys for listening, and I'm super excited about this product, and I want to get it in everybody's hand.